Hi everybody. Today I'm going to discuss about the how we can transpose our data. In last video I discussed how we can transpose this data in horizontal order. So same thing I'm going to do, but one condition I will apply here. I need to transpose only those data which is more than 50 in this range. So what I will have to write the code. Let's see the practical approach here. So here I'm removing the previous macro. So I'm going to write here sub transpose data on condition. So here I'm going to activate the seats seat one dot select. So writing here dim counter as integer for counter equal to 2 to total data I need to take count. So if you are looking dynamic, then you have to write here worksheet function dot count a bracket start. You need to take here range a concat a a colon a bracket close twice. So now I'm going to close the loop. Next counter. So I need to write logic here. So I need to write here. Suppose you need to take only those data which is more than 50. So you need to write here if range a concatenate counter greater than 50. A concatenate counter means a1, a2, a3, a4 value. This value. My this value is more than 50. Then what action I want to take here? I need to close the if and if. And if closing is if. So now I'm going to write here to place our data. So you need to write here one more variable. One more variable I need to take here. I will use this variable to create cell reference. So I have to take, no need to take variable. I'm going to write directly. So here I need to take a range A1 is base cell reference dot offset. If I take here counter, you will face issue. Okay, let's see. I'm taking here counter. No row reference. No, sorry. Here you need to take 0 and then column reference I need to take counter. Okay, what value you are looking in horizontal order? I'm looking this value in horizontal order which is more than 50. So need to write here range a concatenate counter. Okay, then let's see what issue I'm facing. My data will not place proper order. So you can see here first data is third data is this one. Then you can see here my data is placing from E1. Okay, but my data is placing perfectly, but some blanks I'm getting here. So no need to use here counter. Here you need to take another cell reference. So what you have to do here, you need to take to create this cell reference, you need to take here R. R is my variable name. Here I will store R value. R value I need to start from third. So I need to take third number column. So you need to take here 3. Okay, and here you need to remove the counter and place here R. Okay, then one more thing you have to do, you have to increase the R value when my value will more than 50. So what I have to do here, I need to take R equal to R plus 1. Okay, so this is the code. Now I'm going to delete whatever data we have received here. So deleted that data. Now I'm going to run same code. So let's see. My R value is 3. My first value is not more than 50. So Let's see. Second value is not more than 50. This is 24. So it will skip. Third value is more than 50. So, so you can see here your cell reference. Your cell reference value is 64. Are you looking here 64? Then where I'm going to place that value? My cell reference A concatenate. So it will move three column, one, two, three. So you can see here my first value will place into D1. So D1. Now my R value is 4. By my R value started from 3, so I increased 1. So in case I get next value more than 50, then my next value will place into E1. So let's see. Done. F5, you will get value in sequence. That's it for this video. Please subscribe my channel to get very good knowledge of advanced Excel, VBA macro, MS Access development, SQL Server development, Power BI, Tableau, and Python. So you will get excellent knowledge through these videos. You can subscribe my channel if you are looking good career in MIS, data analytics, data science, business analyst, and data science.